Today we're at the North School, and if you didn't get down here today, you missed something. This is yard sale day, and Michelle Christian is here from Abington Celebrates. Michelle, what was the idea behind starting all this up anyway?
Well, the idea behind it is this year we really needed to have a big push to raise money for the fireworks because the cost of everything is rising, and so we decided we're going to have some fundraisers, and to kick it off we decided to do a townwide yard sale with the expertise of our favorite pirate, Abington's favorite pirate, Mike Carini.
No expertise here, but we'll go with it. How you doing? Well, we just tried to put it together, a townwide event that we thought we could bring the community together, raise some money for the fireworks, and have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're not only into seal coating, you're into helping people clear out excess refuse. Well, it's not necessarily refuse, because one man's junk is another man's treasure, right?
Pirate's treasure. Pirate's treasure.
A pirate's treasure. Boy, he got me with that one, didn't he?
So yes, we do seal coat seasonally, but mostly the family business does is rubbish removal, estate sales, and everything like that. So this worked well with what we do and how we advertise. So it was pretty simple to just go and turn that advertising into a townwide yard sale and run with it.
Townwide. Now that means that you've got people all over town who are having yard sales along with this today.
Yes, we have almost 32 locations, and they're just all over town. Everybody made a $20 donation to set up their own yard sale, and the $20 goes for the fireworks. We also have 2 restaurants, Sarcastic Swine and Cream, that have agreed for today to give a percentage of their sales as well to the fireworks if anyone goes to eat there today.
Sounds like a great excuse to go to Cream for some ice cream, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, best barbecue in town,
Yep.
Sarcastic Swine, and who can go wrong with the Lions burgers? They are good. I can attest to that. I've had one already.
Well, it looks to me like a lot of people have been having those things already too. I mean, they're busy over there flipping burgers. We'll go over and talk to them in a minute. Yeah, so they also got nice yard signs to put out in the yards to promote the yard sale during the time leading up to it.
Yes, and that's thanks to Lindo Realty. They covered the cost of the signs for us this year.
Boy, you've done a lot of organization on this.
Yeah, we had a lot of generous folks donate stuff throughout the town. We did a couple drop-off days here at the North School, and we had quite a few people show up for that, and it's just the turnout has been amazing for our first year out.
Also, thanks to all the businesses that have supported us through the year as well. We've had a lot of support. It's been great.
Now, I got to ask you a question, because this has been kind of flirting at the back of my mind, which is where it disappeared to a minute ago. It seems like seal coating and estate sales are kind of a strange combination for a business.
You're absolutely right. So people ask me all the time, how'd you get into the two worlds? Me, as a young child, I loved antiques and collectibles and buying and selling stuff. My father started this business in 1995 with rubbish removal, and I always liked seal coating as a side gig. And since it's only seasonal, it works out well. It's a seasonal business where if we have a rain day or anything like that, we can work the trash into it. It just kind of works well together for us.
We have some folks here behind us who have been working here today. Anybody want to add anything to anything that's been said so far?
Step right up.
Well, most people saw Blackbeard in the St. Patrick's Day parade. And he gives out candy and takes it back.
He takes it back too, huh? Whoa, that's what you call piracy.
I wouldn't be a true pirate if I didn't do that, right?
Pirate tag.
Okay, anybody else want to chime in here a little bit?
Thank everybody for all your support. You know, Abington Celebrates is just celebrating our community. That's what we do all year long.
We're at one of our favorite things at all these events, the Lions hot dog and hamburger truck. And you are?
Wayne Smith.
And Wayne, you're out here flipping burgers and turning hot dogs over.
That's right, yep. Enjoy it all the time.
How's business been today?
Been very busy, yeah. Been very nice, yeah. We started off a little early. It's 8 o'clock's a little early for a hot dog and a hamburger, but we have a few people that don't mind at that time of day.
I was just about to say, there are some people who can eat a hot dog anytime.
I think you're right. Yeah. And the KM hot dogs, I'll tell you, they're the best there are. Well, that's what we serve all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to let good to let KM know that you're using this stuff.
That's right. That's right. We'll have to get a free plug from them, right?
Okay. Now this is the you are all over
Abington.
town with this trailer here, right?
Right. Abington Lions. Right. And we'll do it for the music parents and other functions that need. And then we also do all the concerts, the summer concerts.
Yeah.
We operate out of the snack shack up there at the field. Yeah.
And not to forget Founders Day either.
That's right. At Founders Days we have strawberry shortcake.
That's right. You have a bigger smorgasbord at Founders Day than any other place you go, right?
There you go. Strawberry shortcake or strawberry shortcake. Yeah.
Okay, well, you're getting busy here. There's lots of people wanting hamburgers and hot dogs. So thank you so much for talking to me.
Thank you. Glad to have you. Thank you.
Well, we're here out at one of the satellite yard sales throughout the town of Abington with
Bob Pratt.
Bob Pratt. Bob, are you making the rounds of all the places today?
Yes, I think we got, how many we got so far, Walt? 6? 6 or 7
6 or 7 what?
yard sales. We got them on a map and we're driving around and it's a nice day to drive and I brought the bus out to drive around in the bus.
So what are you looking for today? Anything in particular?
No, it's just things that catch my eye. I bought an HD television antenna. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it'll be fun to play with. And I bought a coin separator. I may use that. And I bought a turtle that does what's the turtle do, Walt? Cha-cha slide. It does a cha-cha slide, and it doesn't have batteries in it. But I'm going to give it to my wife because it's really irritating to listen to.
Well, we are now on Plymouth Street at the home of Nancy Reed. She's going to be our last stop of the day. Nancy, how did things start out for you today?
Unbelievably, it was very chilly and we had a lot of tables to set up with some help, and then the early birds were here, and I just can't say enough about how the day is ending up. It's about 1:15 now, and I have hardly anything left to sell.
Well, that's kind of like what you were hoping for, right?
Definitely. And then we have coffee and goodies. And a lot of people, we have a jug out, and a lot of people have been giving us donations for fireworks, so.
That's a wonderful thing.
Day,
Yes,
yeah,
it is.
yeah.
Okay, now, what else has Abington Celebrates got on tap for the rest of the year?
Oh boy, we're so busy. We're trying to earn money for fireworks, which at last count we know that it's going to cost at least $18,000 for fireworks. So we have quite a ways to go. But after today, people have been so wonderful, we may just about make it. We're getting closer.
Oh, that's always good to know.
Yeah, and then one of the fundraisers is in May. I don't have the date right in front of me, but look on the website for Abington Celebrates. It tells you everything that's going on. But in May, we're having a paint party, and you can make different kinds of signs and things for your home. So that'll be fun.
And all this stuff is for Founders Day weekend.
That's right, and that is, so we start out with the 9th, which is the kick-off cookout at the United Church. And afterwards, Katie Beckvold is having her voice recital of all her people that take lessons. And then Saturday is the big day, and pray for good weather, because today it was cold and now it's warm. It's perfect. Hope it's like that. Anyway, so that the Founders Day is the big day, and we have a rain date for Sunday. So that everybody says, well, why do you have fireworks now? Why don't you have them in July? Well, for 2 reasons. If we have them now, it's around Founders Day, but also we get a rain date, and they're cheaper. So we're doing the best we can for Abington.
Well, not to mention the fact that the 4th of July, people are going everywhere to see fireworks, and this is going to be the only one on that day.
That's right. And that's why Abington Summer Concerts doesn't start the concerts anymore until after the 4th of July. So we'll be having those every Sunday in July and August after that.
And I understand you've got a full slate of musical talent already.
Oh, we do. We have some wonderful things lined up. Right now we're in our fundraising campaign, so if we get all the money we need, we'll have the 8 concerts, so that will be good.
And also there'll be some money from the Abington Cultural Council too, I would imagine.
That's right. Abington Council has supported Abington Celebrates, and they're also they've supported the summer concerts ever since we started in 2005. So that's wonderful that they can do that for us. If we didn't have their help, we probably couldn't have what we do have. And we try to get the best quality too. I'm just thanking everybody who has supported us through this big first annual all-town yard sale, because I've been very successful, and I'm sure the people up at North School, with all the donations everybody made, has been very successful. So that money all goes to fireworks, and all the people around town who paid to be part of this, we're very grateful for all the participation and for the people that bought things. So thank you very much.
There's Founders Day coming up. There's the Fun Paint fundraiser that's coming up in May, and there's also going to be the summer concerts coming up in July and August. So keep all that in the back of your mind, and we hope we'll see you all then.